Test 12.
In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are moving some furniture.
B.
They are sitting at a table.
C.
They are entering a meeting room.
D.
They are cleaning the carpet.
Statement B
They are sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer B and mark it on your answer sheet. Now part 1 will begin.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's placing a cutting board on the counter.
B.
He's pouring some milk in a cup.
C.
He's stirring something in a bowl.
D.
He's preparing some food.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. The man is pulling a chair up to a desk. B. The man is handling computer cords. C. The man is placing some supplies into a basket. D. The man is clearing the shelves. Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A woman is writing on a piece of paper.
B.
One of the men is organizing documents in a folder.
C.
One of the men is entering something on a computer.
D.
They are being served something to drink.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A woman is carrying a food container.
B.
A man is holding a kitchen utensil in his hand.
C.
A man is leaning over the counter.
D.
A woman is having her meal on the patio.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
One of the men is loading a wheelbarrow with bricks.
B.
One of the men is driving a forklift into a warehouse.
C.
Some people are using shovels to take some dirt out.
D.
Some people are repaving the road.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A. There is a water dispenser in the corner. B. There are carts arranged in rows. C. Some bottles are being filled. D. Some water jugs have been placed on a cart. Go on to the next page.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 7.
Number 7. Who approved the advertising budget? A.
Mr. Bernstein did.
B.
You will get paid by the hour.
C.
It's a printed advertisement.
Number 8.
Where do you usually buy printing paper?
A.
The printer on the second floor.
B.
At a discounted price.
C.
At the main street market.
Number 9. Why did the tenant file a maintenance request? A.
Because his faucet is broken.
B.
Yes to the landlord.
C.
That sounds like a good idea.
Number 10.
Would you be interested in joining us on the tour of the historic site?
A.
A famous tourist attraction.
B.
Sure, that sounds great.
C.
Yes, I like them.
Number 11.
You have a copy of the marketing report for the board meeting, don't you?
A. Yes, I have one in my briefcase. B. I'm afraid I didn't. C. He's a reporter for the local newspaper. Number 12.
How far are we from the hotel we are staying at?
A.
I have 3 bus passes.
B.
Within walking distance, I believe.
C.
Wasn't it closed yesterday?
Number 13. Do you know when Chris began training to become a nurse? A.
There are a few in the neighborhood.
B.
A medical degree is required.
C.
About 3 months ago.
Number 14.
When will Pablo return from the international conference?
A.
Near the convention center.
B.
I'll come back tomorrow.
C.
He did this morning.
Number 15.
Did you take the train or a taxi to the town hall?
A. The training session was led by Mary. B. An hour and a half delay. C. Actually, I drove myself. Number 16. Have you used the new labeling machine we bought last week? A.
Sure, I'll take it.
B.
It's much faster than the last one.
C.
The electrical outlet on the left.
Number 17.
Could you proofread my report before I turn it in?
A.
It proved to be true.
B.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
C.
I am ready to go.
Number 18.
Did you get a chance to review that proposal I emailed you?
A. No, but I'll take a look at it soon. B. Pay an extra charge. C. I'd rather go to the post office. Number 19.
Why did you cancel your appointment with the doctor?
A.
I am feeling much better now.
B.
The warranty hasn't expired.
C.
The regular checkup is needed.
Number 20. How long has Paul's apartment been listed for sale? A.
My house is not far away.
B.
I'm not sure the apartment is available.
C.
Since the beginning of March.
Number 21.
I'm having trouble making a double-sided copy of this rental agreement.
A.
I think I can help you with that.
B.
They had a disagreement.
C.
The rent must be high.
Number 22.
What did you think of the seminar on social media marketing?
A. I signed up for a different session. B. Yes, it was informative. C. Ask him for a recommendation. Number 23.
Where should we buy some picture frames?
A.
Yes, I bought them today.
B.
Let's try the store on Main Street.
C.
About $20 each.
Number 24. The deadline for the project proposal was extended, wasn't it? A.
On a short-term basis.
B.
Actually, I've already finished.
C.
The extension is 320.
Number 25.
Aren't we supposed to take a shortcut to the convention center?
A. Have you tried the conference room? B. There are road repairs going on. C. The flight to Hong Kong. Number 26.
Does Peter have to sign for the package or can someone else sign?
A.
The delivery arrived on time.
B.
You can do it instead.
C.
Use the back entrance.
Number 27. When do you think that company will launch its healthy protein bars? A.
It'll arrive in 10 minutes.
B.
I haven't tried that way yet.
C.
We'll have to visit its website.
Number 28. The client called to let us know he'll be 30 minutes late. A.
Traffic is usually much worse on Mondays.
B.
It closes on most weekends.
C.
Feel free to contact me.
Number 29.
How are the sales of our women's apparel last quarter?
A.
They dropped by 5%.
B.
She returned her sweater.
C.
Hand me those price tags.
Number 30.
Are you going to buy a mobile phone with a larger display or with better sound quality?
A. No, I don't think I can do it. B. The sound system at the movie theater. C. I have to check the prices first. Number 31.
Could you give me some feedback on this web design?
A.
No, I am not at the moment.
B.
There's some more in the supply closet.
C.
I was just about to leave.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening. I have a reservation for tonight, but I lost my confirmation number.
That's fine. What's your name?
I'm Amy Freeman.
All right. I have your reservation here. You'll be staying with us for an entire week. Here's your room key. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Yes, please. Where's the cafe? I could really use something to eat.
Go down the hall and turn to your right.
Thanks a lot. I'll go there before I head to my room.
Number 32. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 33. What does the man ask the woman for? Number 34. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Jacob, I want to talk to you for a moment about our annual Employee Appreciation Dinner Party. It's my responsibility to plan it this year. Last year we held it at the Richmond Convention Centre, right?
Yes, but it doesn't have to be there. Why not hold it at the new buffet restaurant on Mason Street?
But it's a bit far from the office. I think it's about a 30-minute walk away, which might discourage people from attending the party.
I don't think so. We always rent a couple of buses to drive people from the office to the event site so people can ride on the bus if they don't feel like walking or driving themselves. Number 35. What are the speakers preparing? Number 36. What does the man suggest that the woman do? Number 37. What does the man say will be available? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Caroline. We've been printing a lot more books than normal this month, so our paper supply is only good for the next week or so. Could you please place an order for a new shipment of paper?
Of course. Do you want to use the same supplier we did the last time?
That depends. Find out if we can get a lower price on future orders. Try to negotiate with them a bit.
All right. I'll make a phone call and see what their response is.
Number 38. What type of business do the speakers most likely work at? Number 39. According to the man, what does a decision depend on? Number 40. According to the woman, what is she going to do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Thanks for calling Wilmington Books. How can I help you?
Hi, do you have any copies of The Art of Time Management in stock? It's written by Timothy Jackson.
Let me check. It looks like the item isn't currently in stock. However, we'll be getting another shipment this Friday.
Great. In that case, would you please hold a copy for me when the books arrive?
I'm terribly sorry, but the bookstore policy doesn't allow us to hold copies for customers. How about giving me your phone number? Then I can call you as soon as the new shipment gets here. Number 41. What type of business is the woman calling? Number 42. What will happen this Friday? Number 43. What does the woman want the man to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Timmons, I've got an idea for the next issue of our magazine. You know, in the past couple of months, a lot of food trucks have opened around the city, so I'd like to write an article about them.
That sounds good. Are you planning to interview the vendors who do business with their food trucks? Readers usually give us positive feedback whenever we print articles about local businesses.
Yes, I'll do that. I also need a photographer to go with me tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that Sue has no assignments.
Excellent. I'll talk to her now.
Number 44. What will be the topic of the man's article? Number 45. What does the woman inquire about? Number 46. What does the woman mean when she says,
I'm pretty sure that Sue has no assignments.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Dave. I need to hire a temporary worker. I'd like someone to go through and reorganize the filing cabinets in the back office.
No problem, I can handle that. Does the person you are looking for require any specific skills?
Yes. An enormous volume of architectural plans and sketches are stored in our database, so I want whoever we hire to scan and catalog the plans from the past 7 years. He or she must be good with computers.
All right. How long will we need this person for?
Around a year. I wonder if we can afford a new hire. Why don't you check the budget to see if we have enough for that?
Number 47. Why does the woman want to hire a temporary worker? Number 48. What does the woman say the job requires? Number 49. What is the man asked to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Mr. Caswell, I'd like to introduce you to my colleague Sabrina. She's helping me with the designs for your remodeling project. Today, we'd like to see the space we'll be working on and also listen to what you have to say about the project.
Thanks for coming. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sabrina. Now, first I want to talk about what's available for flooring. I want something both durable and inexpensive.
Sure, I've got some samples here I believe you'll like. Everything I have is high in quality, yet low in price.
That's correct. Sabrina, why don't you show Mr. Caswell what we brought?
Number 50. Who most likely are the women? Number 51. What does the man want to discuss first? Number 52. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Florence, can you give me a hand? I'm leading a workshop at 1 o'clock, so I'm trying to set up the conference room projector now.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
I can't connect the projector to my laptop. The cable I have isn't compatible with the projector.
Didn't you just acquire a new laptop this week?
Yes, that's right.
The new laptops the company gave out to everyone need a different cable. Yours should be in the box that your laptop was delivered in. Go back to your office and try to find it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks. Number 53. What is the man planning to do at 1 o'clock? Number 54. What problem does the man mention? Number 55. What does the woman tell the man to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Good morning, Sonia. Welcome to your first day here at Anderson Engineering. I'm Simon from the training team of Human Resources.
And I'm Brian Thompson. We handle training for new hires, so we'll see you every day this week.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm looking forward to working with you. This is my first full-time job in the industry.
Before we start your training, do you have any questions?
Yes. When I came in for my interview here last week, I had to pay for parking. I wonder if Anderson employees get free parking, though.
We do. I put a parking sticker in your new employee materials folder over there on the table. When we stop to have a lunch break, be sure to run out to the parking lot and put it on your car. Number 56. What most likely is the woman's position? Number 57. What are the men in charge of at their company? Number 58. What does the woman ask about? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. You know Alice, the new hire, right? Well, she handed in her first monthly sales report this morning. I just reviewed it, and it appears as though several appliances, including refrigerators, are underperforming in our Region 2 appliance stores.
That's not good.
No, but she concluded in her report that we should still continue selling them there because our profit margin on those items is really high.
That's logical. Why don't we have Alice give a presentation to the sales department next week?
I don't think she has done that before. Why don't you let me do it?
No, as a new employee, she needs experience doing this sort of thing. I'll call her up and tell her what she needs to do, and I'll organize a sales meeting next Monday.
Number 59. What problem does the man mention? Number 60. Why does the man say, I don't think she has done that before? Number 61. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Congratulations, Mr. Decker. The results of your physical checkup are positive. You're in much better shape than you were when you visited me 6 months ago. What have you been doing to stay healthy?
I've been swimming a lot, but it's starting to get cold, so I don't want to do that anymore. And I'm not really interested in jogging since I have bad ankles. What do you think I should do?
Why don't you try yoga? It can help you keep in shape, and you might find that you enjoy it. The local community center offers a class on it. I happen to have their class schedule with me.
Ah, perfect. Actually, I have free time then. I'll sign up for it. Thanks. Number 62. Who is the man talking to? Number 63. What does the man ask the woman about? Number 64. Look at the graphic. When will the man probably visit the community center in winter? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Hello, Dave's Fish and Chips. May I take your order, please?
Hi, Angela. It's Harold. I'm on Kenmore Street near the bus stop. I've made all of the deliveries except for the last one. Unfortunately, there's no address on it.
That's strange. Is there a name on it?
Yes, there is. It's going to Anna Seymour.
Hold on a moment. Aha, her order needs to go to Unit 5E at Destiny Apartments.
Sure. It's on Watson Road right across from the park.
Number 65. Who most likely is the man? Number 66. What problem does the man mention? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Where will the man go next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart. Hi, I want to exchange this jacket for another one. I bought it yesterday, but when I got home, I decided I didn't like it.
That's not a problem. Why don't you tell me more about what you're looking for so I can recommend something else?
Well, I spend lots of time outside since I'm a landscaper, so I need a leather jacket that's water resistant. I don't carry an umbrella, so I want something that water will just run off and not get me wet.
Ah, I've got it. You need a leather jacket made by Simmons. I recommend this model here on the rack. It's not only stylish, but it's also not that expensive. I'm sure you'll like it.
Great, I'll take it. Number 68. Why is the man at the store? Number 69. What type of business does the man work at? Number 70. Look at the graphic. Which item number does the woman recommend?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following broadcast.
It's time to listen to the local news on KMCO Radio. In today's top story, Summit Motors has announced its intentions to construct a new assembly facility here in Amity next year. This is great news for the city, especially since the company said it intends to hire at least 750 full-time workers. In addition, since the company needs to build the factory, there will be hundreds of construction jobs required to complete everything. Stan Rosewood, the CEO of Summit Motors, dropped by the studio this morning to talk about the announcement. Let's listen to what he had to say in the interview now.
Number 71. What is the topic of the broadcast? Number 72. What benefit is expected for the city of Amity? Number 73. What will the listeners hear next? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Good morning, Ms. Bannister. This is Sylvia West from the Rayford Corporation. Thank you for your application for the marketing director position. Your resume was quite impressive, especially the vast amount of experience you have conducting negotiations at other marketing firms. Making deals with customers is an important component of the job. So I'm calling to see if you would be available to come in for an interview next week. Would you let me know which day and time are the best for you? Thank you.
Number 74. What field does the listener most likely work in? Number 75. What job requirement is mentioned in the telephone message? Number 76. What is the listener asked to do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Spring is here, so it's time for the annual music competition in Oxford. This Friday evening, visit the Grandview Fairgrounds to hear local bands play their best songs. This year, 12 bands will be participating, so this year's event will be the biggest one ever. Remember that it's the audience who decides on the winner. Simply download the event app to your smartphone, and then you can vote for your favorite performer. We could also use some volunteers to help set up the stage and to sell tickets. Volunteers will get to watch the performance from the best seats in the front row once their work is done. Call our volunteer coordinator at 980-7363 to find out how to donate your time.
Number 77. What type of event is the announcement about? Number 78. Why does the speaker encourage the listeners to download an application? Number 79. What does the speaker say volunteers will be given? Go on to the next page. Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
You're all aware that the Potsdam Pharmaceutical Convention will be held in December, and 5 of you have been chosen to attend it. You'll be taking part in demonstrations and workshops where you'll promote our pharmaceutical products. This is the first time you'll be representing our firm at an event, so you've probably got plenty of questions preparing for the event. Just remember that we've got plenty of pamphlets available for you to review, and Jennifer attended the convention last year. In addition, when you come back from your business trip, you'll be expected to give a presentation to the staff here to explain what you learned regarding both our competitors and potential clients.
Number 80. What product does the company sell? Number 81. What does the speaker mean when she says,
Jennifer attended the convention last year.
Number 82. According to the speaker, what are the listeners supposed to do when they return? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Valerie. This is Jake. I'd like to update you on your upcoming trip to Jacksonville for the trade show. I'm having some problems finding accommodations for you. There's a big baseball game in Jacksonville that weekend, so all of the hotels are fully booked. There are places to stay in Piedmont. You'll just need to drive a bit further, like about an hour on the day of the event. Please call me back to let me know what you decide to do. Oh, and don't forget that your manager needs to approve the notes for your presentation before you leave. Thanks. Number 83. What event is the listener participating in soon? Number 84. Why does the speaker say, there are places to stay in Piedmont? Number 85. What requires a manager's approval? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following instructions.
Thanks for attending this training session, everyone. This accounting software is something all employees in the accounting department will be expected to use from now on. It's not complicated, but there are a few differences from the old software. I've already got it installed on my computer. Up here on the screen is the view from my computer. Take a look at the spreadsheet I have open. Notice that after I input the numbers from recent purchases, I need to press the Save button, not Next. You have to save the information before you can move on to the next step, or you'll lose everything. Oh, whoops. It looks like my computer has just stopped working. Let me turn it back on and then I'll restart the program. I'm sorry about that.
Number 86. What is the purpose of the talk? Number 87. According to the speaker, what are the listeners reminded to do? Number 88. Why does the speaker apologize? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following tour information.
Hello and thank you for visiting the Duncan family farm today. You'll be taking a tour of our fields and greenhouses where you'll see a wide variety of fruit trees and flowers. You'll also hear from some of our farmers who will explain to you how to cultivate various trees and flowers. Now we're going to spend most of our time outdoors, so please be sure to wear hats and sunglasses, and you should also apply some sunblock lotion to protect yourself from the sun. When the tour ends, you'll get the opportunity to visit the farm store. Just so you know, fruit trees are 30% off.
Number 89. Where is the talk most likely taking place? Number 90. What are the listeners reminded to do? Number 91. What does the speaker mean when he says,
Fruit trees are 30% off.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, this is Tristan, one of the factory inspectors. Since you're the supervisor, I need to inform you about a problem. At last week's staff meeting, I described the new inspection procedures we need to follow. I instructed everyone that the workers needed to wait to have their machines be inspected before they turned them on in the morning. I just got here at the factory to conduct the inspections, but all the machines have already been switched on. The main purpose of the inspections is to confirm that the settings are correct. If there are any mistakes, the machines won't operate as efficiently as they can, which will waste raw materials. Please call me back at the factory at once. Number 92. Where does the speaker work? Number 93. What does the speaker imply when he says, all the machines have already been switched on? Number 94. What is the speaker worried about? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hello, I'm calling to speak to Lucy. My name is Justine Marks, and I work in the R&D department at Haverford Heavy Industry. I visited your print shop yesterday to order some business cards for my researchers. Unfortunately, I just realized that I made a mistake on the number of cards needed for Evelyn Morris. Would you please double the number of cards for her? If there are no problems, I'll drop by your shop on Friday to pick up the cards for everyone at the same time.
Number 95. Which department does the speaker work in? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which figure needs to be changed? Number 97. According to the speaker, what does she plan to do on Friday? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and customer ratings.
Hello, Mr. Ito. This is Craig from the sales department. I'm going on a business trip 2 weeks from now, and I need to acquire a new laptop computer to take with me. I know you used to work at Starbright Incorporated, so I'd love to get your opinion on the laptops it makes. I'm looking at the ratings of its laptop computers on its website now. One of them has a 10-inch screen and is not that heavy. I want that relatively lightweight model, but it's not rated as highly as a couple of the others. Which one do you recommend I get? Please call me back when you can. Thank you.
Number 98. What does the speaker say he will do in 2 weeks? Number 99. According to the speaker, why is Mr. Ito familiar with Starbright Incorporated? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which laptop computer model does the speaker say he wants to buy?
This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.